The 20-year-old scientist who found immortality, then vanished. Please watch till the end, because the truth she left behind may still be alive. At 20, Elena Carter was already someone professors spoke about in lowered, reverent voices. She had a mind that moved faster than fear, sharp, curious, relentless. While other students worried about exams, Elena worried about time itself. About death. About why the human body surrendered when it still wanted to live. She worked alone most nights in a forgotten lab beneath the Massachusetts Institute of Biomedical Sciences, her brown hair tied back, eyes glowing behind sleepless determination. On a whiteboard cluttered with equations and molecular pathways, she had written one sentence that guided her life. Death is a malfunction, and malfunctions can be fixed. Elena's research wasn't about immortality in the fantasy sense, no magic, no myths. Please, like, comment, subscribe and share. She had discovered a biological reset signal, a pattern hidden deep within human cells, capable of restoring damaged DNA, reversing cellular aging, and stopping degeneration at its source. If activated correctly, the body could repair itself endlessly. Not forever in theory, but forever in practice. The breakthrough came at 2:17 a.m. Her screen pulsed as the final simulation stabilized. Telomeres rebuilt themselves. Neural decay reversed. Cellular death halted. Elena's hands trembled as tears slid down her cheeks. She whispered, barely breathing. This changes everything. She knew the world wasn't ready. Governments feared what they couldn't control. Corporations feared what they couldn't own. Religions feared what they couldn't explain. So she prepared to disappear. Elena encrypted her findings into fragments, scattered across cloud servers, hidden in academic journals under harmless titles, embedded in code that only a mind like hers could reassemble. At dawn, she packed a small bag and stepped outside into the cold, pale light of morning. She never made it to the train station. Please, like, comment, subscribe and share. The sound was quick, silenced, efficient. By the time her body hit the pavement, the city was already awake, people rushing to work, unaware that the future had just bled out on the sidewalk. The official report called it a random act of violence. No suspects, no motive, case closed. Please, like, comment, subscribe and share. But something strange followed. Over the next few years, breakthroughs began appearing, separate, unconnected, impossible to trace. A cure for Alzheimer's here. Cellular regeneration there. Aging slowed. Diseases once considered terminal quietly disappeared. No single scientist could explain how they knew what they knew. Except they didn't. They were following breadcrumbs left by a girl who understood that even if she couldn't live forever, her idea could. Somewhere, buried deep in the final line of Elena Carter's code, was a message only meant for those who dared to finish her work. They can kill the mind, but not the truth. Live long enough to prove them wrong. And humanity did. This emotional and chilling short story explores ambition, truth, and the terrifying cost of knowledge powerful people want buried. A story of loss, conspiracy, and a discovery that refuses to die. Please, like, comment, subscribe and share. Thank you.